All right, now all our good stuff is here. Yes, yes. Okay. Alright. So here we are. I think I have it right this time. How is it not? There are settings? No. I don't know. Why is it so tiny? Why is it so tiny though? I don't know why it's so tiny. But today's goal, a simple goal. Slide over here, slide over here. Alright. And that's good for now. I don't know where the where's my crafting bench? I need to make drawers. No, get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out. Alright. Stop falling in the water. To the emergency trunk. I don't know why the tiny screen is back. I tried to restart it, but it's tiny. Trees, arrows, combine those, gunpowder, more sand, seeds, wool. Alright, I do need to make stairs. I'm gonna make all these stairs. What? Alright, let's go to the let's start mining. Beat the game. Hold on, we ain't trying to speedrun it now. I just don't know why it's tiny. Well, here's the thing. If you beat the game, a lot of people just leave their worlds because there's nothing left to do. Start building a staircase under our house. Make ourselves a nice little stairwell. So this is our mining episode. Why are we lagging? Alright. We're going to continue to mine. too many pieces there? I think I did. So we are gonna build a staircase. Build a staircase. Hey, Aqua. Yeah, we did start a little later. I had to wait on the phone to charge up again. So this is again. We're gonna try to go to day 20 on this series, like episode 2. I don't know why it's tiny though. I put it on the horizontal settings, but apparently it didn't work. All right. Yeah, do need to get my torches out. All right, put a torch right there. Nope, I built the stairs wrong. Alright, there we go. How deep do I need to go to get iron? Yeah, I do need to get iron. The lag is hitting hard. I keep building the stairs wrong. Yeah, close enough. Nope, that ain't quite right. Okay, that looks about right, I think. Yep, stairs still work, so we are going to make a crafting bench and stick it right in there. Crafting bench. Stick that in there. We'll grab another pickaxe. Move some stairs. Move my stairs back into this slot. Alright. And now we're back to mining. One thing that does concern me is running out of torches. Because I don't want anything spawning down here with me. I know a shovel would be faster, but I just don't want to waste my shovel. Check your recipes. Ooh, I can make an archery table? Or a Fletcher's table? I'll take that. What is it, below 40 or 50 for iron? I forget. Make another set of stairs. Come on. Give me some iron. I want full iron tools and a iron armor. What are we, 57? I think we gotta go a little bit deeper. Hey, NB Studio. I just don't know why it's so tiny. I don't get it. I put it on horizontal settings. IP. But there's coal. I do need coal. Hey, Flinty. Level 10. Let's go. List of things we need. Lapis. Iron. Definitely need more coal. But there was a story. I actually had. I used to go to high school with a guy named Cole, like the resource. His name was COAL. So this world is a single player hardcore world. Eventually, I think I want to open up DBL and Minecraft more of like my members. So if y'all want to be part of that, make sure you become a channel member. There's a lot of things coming out. Again, I'm also in search of person that can edit videos or at least do like the custom stickers and stuff like that for the members. You can have some shop experience. But I think very early on it's important to have your mine shaft looking nice. Because as time goes on, you're not really gonna organize it. You're just gonna kind of leave it. That's what I do. It's kind of like a preaching to the choir kind of saying. We're at what, 54, 53. Actually, I could do the old. Do that. That's only one. Never mind. So yeah, make sure y'all, if you give the channel some love, share the videos around. Here, again, this is a single player world, just because of the hardcore. Well, let me place my blocks. There we go. So, we're going into day 11. Lag spikes are going crazy right now. I do need to make some more sticks. Okay. Pickaxe. And we are going to... So more than likely, if you're still around at the end of the stream, I will add you. But it would just be, it'd have to be a separate world. Because I want to start like a server for all the members, but I'm just not going to be able to afford that right away. Now, granite's a nice floor. I do like granite. Especially you get it polished all up. No, I don't believe in hardcore servers, because I feel like if somebody dies and you make a lot of progress, it's not fun for them anymore, because they can't play. Let me go make another couple pickaxes. We're going to be down here a while. I need more sticks. Not a bed, stick. Make 2 more of those. What is That's the best way to play Minecraft. What do you mean? Look, I used to play on console. I couldn't stand it, and I had my PC. Here's the thing. I've always mobile gamed ever since I got off the console. Alright, put a torch right there. I just don't like the lag that comes in. Where's the iron? How low do I gotta go? Only bad thing about this, there's lapis. Here's one of the things I was looking for. Well, a very few bit of lapis. Is this dinorite? Let's see. You can see I'm mad at DBO because DBO shafted me on Beast yet again. But once they get their stuff fixed, I might go back for a little bit. I still do my dailies and in the events, but I think this is a nice little change of pace for the channel. Because I don't want to be, as they call it, a one-trick pony. Because that's what happens with a lot of tubers, is they, I just don't know why it's so tiny. I don't. Like, I turned it to horizontal, and it's still showing me tiny. That's the thing, though. Oh, also, get your chicken strips. They're out now. Snack wraps at my store are coming July 15th. So, hey, listen. Fan service, chance to meet your boy. Listen. Hashtag sponsorship. But anyway, I don't have a bow in my inventory. And how low am I going for iron? What's a good number for iron? Because I don't want to spend the next 3 days mining in the... Okay. Got that, got that. But why is my chat not updating though? Let me refresh. What was the last thing someone's... Okay, there we go. We got some more people in now. Okay. It should have to refresh it manually. Okay. But, you know, but no, listen, I gotta... It's some of y'all's story time, so listen. For those who don't know, I work in the food industry. I've worked there for the past 11 years. There's a lot of stories. There's a lot good, bad, and ugly. There's, you know, people doing the whole no fries or fries no salt. Listen, if you ask for no salt, I'm not giving you salt. If you ever see me, you're not getting salt. Because we either throw the salt packs away or we'll just send them back to the we won't use them. Take a case scepter, if I pronounce that right. Look at me putting the stairs wrong. Okay. Can I please get some iron now? I'm down here. I spent the whole day down here, and I'm still not getting any iron. I got Dino Rice, Andreas, and all these other trash blocks. Put another torch down here so nothing spawns. Let me see, what else? Look at all this Dino Rice. What am I supposed to do with all this? Give me some iron. I might go to 25 and then start mining around, like start making tunnels and stuff. Because what am I going to do with all this dino right now? $29. Let's hurry up and mine down. 28. I'm still on Dinorite. Day 11, so 9 more days to go. I feel like I shouldn't sleep every night because that'll make the series kind of short. That's the only bad thing. So I think I'll sleep every 2 nights, and like nights 12, 14, 16. I will sleep on 18 and 19. That way it doesn't throw off the rhythm. $26. But compared to the wood pickaxe, yeah, this seems like a whole new upgrade. And I put the stairs wrong again. Alright, so there's our stairs. We're gonna start mining around. I feel like we're low enough for iron. Hey, Mr. Abdullah Pro. I actually got that right. Please give me some iron. Come on. I want iron and I want it now. I just wish the screen wasn't so tiny. I don't know how to fix that. I do want to work on my custom skin. I want to figure out how to do that. Because of course we're putting the Glorious King as our custom skin. Can I get some iron now? Come on. Where's my Minecraft, addicts at? Show this, help this poor guy out. Where's iron? I got stone and plenty of it. I got copper. But still no iron. My inventory is seriously full. I don't want gravel. I don't have any use for it. I actually do play Roblox. I do have some favorite games on there. And my mining expedition was a failure. What am I stuck on? Oh, come on. Let me use this trash pickaxe to make myself dig my stuff. That's why you always carry a pickaxe on you. Even though this is trash, you carry it on you anyway. Alright, run back to the base. We're gonna fuel up our chest. What they need to make is a mobile chest. Here's our farm, for those who haven't seen it. We got our cows, we got our chickens, we got our wheat, our melons, and our sugarcane. On our... we're gonna put the copper in there. Dynolite. More dynolite. I want to make a bigger chest. I'm gonna need wood soon. That could be another major resource we're gonna have to hit up. So we are gonna make a double chest. Nope, I said a double chest. Where's the chest? There it is. Alright. Put the lapis in there. The Andreas. Granite. Ooh, I do need. Don't keep the bones on me. The flint. Keep the coal. There you go, Gita. Welcome back. I did start a little later than usual. I had to wait on the phone to charge. The leaves, I think I can put in there. Meat, the shovel, some stone. Never have too much wood. Why am I lacking in so many resources right now? And I'm gonna make a bunch of pickaxes. Put the wood one in there for now. The good thing about hardcore is you can't go into creative mode. You went shopping. Hope you bought Minecraft, if you don't have it already. So this is our miner's hut. We're still working on it. This is our stairwell. I'm looking for iron. We're still on the struggle for iron. We're stuck in the Stone Age. No Iron Age yet. We've been mining for a whole day, so you didn't miss much. The miner's hut's a work in progress, but I have so much stone, but I do want to... If I can find a lava source and make a bucket, I'm definitely going to start smelting stone to smooth stone, and I'm going to make some more fancier builds. But I don't want to waste my coal, because coal is so rare. Well, not rare, but on this island that I'm on, it's hard to find. So I don't want to... I found water. Is this the ocean? Or just an underwater cave? What is this? This is an underwater cave. I don't want to drown. Oh, where did I come from? Oh, this way. No, don't drown. So we're gonna seal this up because me and underwater caves don't have a good history together. It's usually me drowning, and I don't want to drown to end the world. Hey, Jester James. So we're gonna make a little turn and probably go left. I'm feeling rambunctious. Can I spell it? Probably not. But I'm feeling rambunctious. I do want to check out that water cave, but I don't want to drown. And be my luck to be a try to need more water. I might have to go up some blocks. But it does give me a good excuse to use gravel. Don't see anything. Let me go right, maybe? I think I'm hitting the ocean. Or about to. I'd hate using my shovel, but I don't want to be digging a whole day with gravel. I could use the whole little torch method, but yeah, I'm about to use the torch method. Really? Bruh. I'm gonna stick a torch right here. I put the torch down. Bruh. Where's the iron? Oh, I'm just gonna use my shovel. I'm tired of doing this. Like, is all the iron in the world just not coming to me? Please, no more underwater caves. What is the iron level? I thought it was like 20 something to like 50, 40. Am I missing something? More Andreas. And Dinorite. Like I had a whole cave part just Dinorite. And then I have most of the cave that now Andreas. Now you're not going to give me any iron? Give me iron, come on. So I'm still gonna pull off my builds even without iron, but it's just gonna... Look at all this water. I could make... Do I have doors on me? I do not. I do... I just don't want to get trident. That's the only thing that concerns me, because we might like there to be a zombie in here. I don't want to go too deep. Alright, yeah, look how fast my bubbles are depleting. Get in there. Okay. So we might have to go up a little bit. I think we're hitting the ocean floor. I found copper. They should have added copper tools. What are we at? 50, 53. Let's try 50, because we started at 25. I don't think we're going to hit water here. This would be so much faster if I can find... Now I got a ton of granite, whatever you want to call it. So for my people who are... Because I get a lot of questions. I work in the food industry. So, because, you know, there's some people that actually recognize my voice and met me IRL. So, for the place that I'm at, chicken strips came out the other day on Thursday, and the smack wraps are coming back July 5th or July 25th. I gotta check on that for y'all. Perfect opportunity to do a meet and greet with your boy. I would have to get consent to host such a big event. I'm sure. But I know people have been asking me, when's the smack wraps coming back? When's the smack wraps coming back? Because everybody used to love the smack wraps. So yeah, they're coming back. We just started selling the tenders. Now, if you're not in the United States, I don't know how, unfortunately, if they're coming back or not. But for my people in the United States, at least in the States, yeah. More details will be coming out later. But the tenders are on point, but they gotta be lukewarm. Like, you guys who eat hot food, I'm putting y'all on fraud watch. Oh, not on Romania. Yeah, it'd be like that. Alright, if I don't find any iron by day 12, we're moving on to our wood expedition. I already saw a few lag spikes, don't do it. How are you? Already only charge you to 80, so I can't even complain. Because day 12, I do need to sleep. Where is the iron? Like, how do people find iron, but then I don't find none? I didn't even find gold yet. Really? I don't think we have that here in the States. No, we had it for a short time. I take that back. It's not. It wasn't permanent. Well, see, I can't eat chicken. It always makes me sick. Well, not always. I did eat some chicken strips. And I'm waiting to see if I'm going to get sick or not. Because I already felt a little nauseated. But I don't think it's the... as in the cooking quality. I might just be allergic. But where's the iron? I do need this coal, so I am grabbing that. But I actually had a classmate named Cole, as in the resource. Not like C-O-L-D, but C-O-A-L. I used to feel bad for this guy. I hear a bird. Hoping my stupid bird. My birds were being dumb yesterday. I need to get my stuff. I need to get diamonds. I need to get iron, and I can't find it. The good thing about cold veins is they're really, they're usually really big, so they're usually really generous with cold. Oh, my pick's about to break. At least let me get all the cold first. Bruh, you broke on my last... one more. I think once this pick breaks, that's when I'm gonna call it, as far as like the mining. And I'm gonna go to wood. Is that real mine? I would say so. I remember when I bought this for $10 on my phone about 10 years ago. Wow, I feel old saying that. One died because of the drown, yep. I accidentally killed one because he flew in front of me. Why is there water here? Block that off with a... I can't even use that. Hang on. I'm just going to use a staircase to block off that water. And there's more water. Yeah, I think I'm under the ocean is what it is. Go up. Oh, yeah, we're under the ocean, so that means there's gonna be drowned. Can I place this? So this is gonna be a problem because ocean mining always gets me killed. Jungle planks. So I can't mine higher. So I'm above the seafloor. So I'm gonna have to go down. If that coal drops, though, all that water is gonna come in here. I knew that was gonna happen. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'd be on trial for zombies genocide. Just because I remember I died one time on a hardcore world. Like, if you see my old hardcore series, It was on PC, but I ended up having to get rid of my PC. And I ended up actually off screen dying to a drown. So then I ended up going on a genocide of putting them in a glass box in the sun, but I kept healing them so they wouldn't die. And then I gave them, I forgot what I gave them. Oh, there's the sand, so that means we're above the ocean floor again. Oh, that's dolphins, that ain't birds. Well, they didn't put me in charge of teaching anybody anything. I thought those were, that's dolphins. But the only problem I'm having is I can't find iron. I thought I would have found iron by now. So I'm gonna hold off on the iron decorating until we find iron. I just don't want to go into the mine shafts because there'll be a bunch of mobs down there waiting to jump me. Put a torch here. I'm sure my inventory's filling up by now. I haven't found the lava. I haven't found Can I please get some iron? I'll take 10. OG lock, what's up? Do I just go deeper? I don't know what to do. We're at 46. So this is a hardcore series, a solo series. I am Y46. Am I still? I thought it was like what, Y50 and below, right? Am I right? I think all the worlds generated, they just have to give me no iron. Why negative 50? I can't even get that deep because of the water. Oh, there's some right. Look! This better be more. This better be more than 2. Cause see, when they did that update those years ago, when they actually added more levels than just 0, and added all the Y negatives, that's one of the reasons why I took a huge break, because I wasn't fond of that at the time. And my pick broke again. And there's more iron that I just covered up. Alright, I'll be back. There's iron. And I got plenty of what's going. Oh my. There's more down there. I just gotta empty out my inventory. So I might have to actually use my... Okay, we're 12 days in. I am gonna rebuild this miner's hut. I do need to start smelting. I do want to get an iron axe. Why don't you put on... What do you mean classic? I can't even get in my own house. There we go. Alright, that looks right. That looks right. I got a bunch of gravel for whatever reason. I hope does that actually increase my size of my screen? Multiplayer video? Video, okay, I was close. Hide hand, screen animations, hide HUD, show autosave, in-game name, camera shake. Definitely put on beautiful skies. Oh, classic. Does that actually make my game bigger? Oh no, I don't like that. No, we're going back to Pocket. This looks so weird. It's so tiny. No, we gotta go back to Pocket. That looks so tiny. This is what happens when you get old. So we are going back to Pocket. No, you're fine. It was worth a try. I didn't even know that was a thing. Alright. I do have a lot of cold now, so I'm gonna build a couple furnaces and start smelting stone. And I'm gonna make 2. So there is iron to get down there. So we're gonna put like 15 in this one, and a stack of stone. Grab another stack from the emergency stash. Add another 15. And another stack of stone. I do need to make the house a little better, because it does look a little cramped. I am going to make 2 more picks. And we are going to go back, because there was more iron down there. It actually should be linked in the community tab. I have the server for DBL and stuff like that. I'm going to make another server for the Minecraft for hardcore updates, and as well as you know, again, a members only server. Right now, me and DBO have a love-hate relationship just because of how they've been shafting me. No, they baited me with Beast. They baited me with Beast. They edged me with Beast, and then I don't get him. I get shafted. I spent 3,000 CC, well, 4,000 CC, and I didn't get a single copy yet again. And the festival, not the festival, the anniversary's coming right up, and I can't spend no more. I love his lines. I love how his art looks, and I don't get a copy of him. Yeah, I need to do that. Where's my other... No, I passed it, I think. Hey, Bob. Like, I got shafted on his release, and then I get shafted on his return. Same with UMV. Same with UMV. I bet you the Roach would be back, too. He'd be back before the anniversary. An oversized Roach you should have sprayed with Raid and prevented him from ever coming back to life. Like, oh, he gets armor piercing. So does Fraudhan. He's still a fraud. Water. I'm going to use my dirt blocks. He's not really a problem because if you use Super Saiyan 4, it locks his blue card, so you can get rid of his gauges relatively easy now. But yeah, he was a problem when he first came out. He literally was the main counter to G4. Yeah, I spent 10k and I'm like, that's it. Because that's when the festival came up and I got shafted on Vegito and Rosé's banner. And I got Super Saiyan 3 on the second. And then I got shafted on Beast. Ooh, iron. All this delicious iron. Oh, well, that's all of it. Alright, so we're going to mark this objective as complete. Not really, because I ran MUI, even with his best equips and best Zenkai bench, he still sucks. I don't think a Zenkai is really going to help him. Unless they really, you know, take their time and really give him a good one. Like, right now, they're doing OG Dragon Ball. They already did Yamcha, now they're doing Lunch. Why the Zenkai Lunch? I don't know. I just wish the screen was bigger. Like, I put it on horizontal, but it's still another wandering trader. And it's so tiny. Like, I even tried to restart the stream and it's still so tiny. Is it just me or is it tiny for y'all too? But again, if y'all can become members, I'd greatly appreciate it. You know, there's going to be a members-only guild coming soon to DBL. So to secure your spot, become a channel member. You know, exclusive access to the other videos, chats, video ideas. A lot of things going on. Discord updates coming out today as well, more than likely. My axe broke. That's unfortunate. We're using a pickaxe. Snoop said hi. Alright, let me build my emergency. probably put a door on this, but it's gonna only be a pressure plate from the inside. That way mobs can't get in. I mean, I'll probably look into it. Like I said, I'm not a huge Minecraft fan. Like, ever since they did the update those years ago with the Y negatives, I feel like it just made the game longer and harder than it needs to be. So that's why I kind of quit for a while. And the only reason why I'm really back is because hardcore is a thing now on mobile. If it wasn't for that, I doubt this would even be a series right now. I'd probably be raging on DBL and breaking my phone. So this is our miner's hut. Just a simple build. You know, there's going to be polls for things, members only polls of what I should build in this world. There's going to be a lot, so I don't want y'all missing out. So do become members if you're able. This. So we are gonna have to go logging soon, because I do see, but it is getting dark, so we are gonna sleep before the phantoms come out. This is not a bad little miner's hut. I am gonna put a torch in here for anything from spawning. I don't need nothing spawning in here that don't need to be in here. I'm just too aggressive with my gameplay, and I hate passive players. Like, is hover, if you're just gonna hover, then go play the game. Look, I can't stand it. I'm gonna make this a little better. I'm probably gonna make it out of smooth stone and redo the bridge. Alright, OG, or O-Glock, or OG Lock, or however you put it. Time to feed the animals. I feel like I haven't fed them in a minute. Yeah, all the wheat's grown. So we're just doing our usual farming chores. I do gotta feed the chickens, feed the cows. You know, I gotta do all the usual, gotta go borrow some villagers. I just don't know why this recording drains my battery. I don't get it. I don't know why all my crops grow differently. I don't get that. They grow so slow. Plant all this. Alright, so we can feed the chickens quite a bit before I make an expansion to my farm. Where's the chickens? I thought we had more than that. Move. Where'd all my chickens go? I thought I had more than that. Didn't I have more than that? No, sorry, chicken. Alright. Looks good. We got cattle, we got chicken. My trees need to hurry up and grow. That's a nice sunset, though. Alright, we are going to head up to the emergency base. Hit the bed real quick. Where's my bed? Where's my bed? Didn't I place my bed in here yesterday? No, it's right here. Monsters nearby. Where? Ah, no. No, don't let me die. Please don't let me die. How are you doing so much damage? Let me in, let me in, let me in. That trident. How is that trident near? Took 7.5 hearts. How? Nah, we're moving upstairs. Nope, we're moving to the emergency bunker. Nope, or the emergency attic, I should say. That man, I thought he was gonna. I thought I was gonna die. I'm not even gonna lie. I was about to end this stream if I died. That man did so much damage, and he's just camping down there. Repopulation. What achievement is that? Am I just breeding zombies? No, that's the animals, I think. I need to get rid of that zombie, but I don't know how. Maybe I can take my arrows? Well, the arrows are trash in water, I think. Plus, I can't see him. There's a trident down there that did so much damage to me. Come here. You got a sword. No, I saw you. He's under my house. So I probably need to finish dirting this off. I just wish they despawned, because I really don't know what I'm going to do with them. But today is a wood logging day, so we are going to go out. And I'm going to drop this iron off, though. It's a good thing I always keep a full hunger bar, or full... People are like, oh, you should only eat when your hunger's low. No. Okay, that's how you die, because you don't regen. After you have 8 hearts to stop regenning. And I already put in, like I said, 2 hours yesterday, almost 3 hours yesterday, and already at almost half an hour today. More dino-rite, more copper. So we are gonna go logging. That's today's mission. We're gonna rebuild the bridge. Where's my axe? Did I not make any axes? Oh no, my iron is still smelting. I'm going out like an idiot without my gear. So 3. Let the iron smell. I need an axe. A good set of an iron axe. Finally got our first tools. I do want to hit up that little island right there. I am going to search it for mobs. I also wanted to bring that panda back, but he's so slow. He's just like taking a Sunday stroll. Another parrot. Alright, let's see. But no, that trident did so much damage to me. Even with armor. I'm guessing if I didn't have armor, he would have one-shot at me. I can climb these vines, right? Yeah. I don't want to fall because I'll probably take a bunch of fall damage. Wait, it ain't sunset already, is it? Okay, no, it's just raining. But really what Minecraft should add is like, settings, like day settings. Like seasons. I think that'd be a really good thing for them to add. Oh, this one tree might carry me for a while on wood. How much wood is this tree gonna give me? Let me put my shield up so I don't get... I know, it left me 2.5 hearts. I'm not going back in the water. I'm like, why do you have a fear of water? That is why I have a fear of water. There's Trideneers, there's sword zombies, there's ugly zombies. There's Janimba in the water. The creature. There's too many things in the water. Now I don't want to die to fall damage. The 4 ways I don't want to die. I don't want to die to lava. I don't want to die to drowning. And I don't want to die to hunger, like starvation. Like if I die to, or I really don't want to die at all, but, you know, like, listen, we all gotta die. I do need to get some armor on, though, some better armor. I better not be a creeper around here. I'm gonna grab some more melons. Is there any mobs that eat watermelon? Ooh, saplings. This is gonna help my tree farm a lot. Creeper, I saw you. Go creep back in the... no, don't come over here. And now we're starting with the lag again. Nope, fall back, fall back, fall back, fall back. Okay, I can take some fall damage from time to time. Get in the boat. Is there a zombie over there? Oh god, I don't think I should hang around to find out. I mean, if you still have it on Google Play, Minecraft, you should be able to access it still. Because I've been through so many devices, but this one I'm using is the longest I've had. I'm not smashed it. I did break my laptop, so I do miss that. But it wasn't great to begin with. But I do miss it. I was playing... now, Project Zomboid is one of my favorite games. It's super realistic. I love it. Do I have dirt? Not much. So I need a lot of dirt. I do have more saplings, so that's a positive. Then we're going to do all this Andreas stuff. So much. Granted, I can turn the floors. I'm gonna keep the arrows on me just because. Wooden pickaxe, bamboo. The eggs I'm gonna throw in the chest. Planet Crafter. Isn't that just a knockoff of Minecraft? Or am I thinking of another game? Okay. That's as organized as our chest is gonna be. I'm gonna go out and get more dirt. My goal is to have this island tore down. The creeper went off over here. I'm moving all this dirt over to the. Oh, I need to make my island grow. I need some bone meal or something. I need to go get some more skellies. Yeah, because I'm hoping I don't have to get a second job because, well, I'm looking to leave my second job, I should say. Because if I have to get a third, that means I'm going to have to quit YouTube. Like, actually quit YouTube because... oh, 7 right there. Because even now, me leaving my second job is going to... just for the strain that I was doing, I had to get a break. Which cost, you know, me to have to leave. And that's going to be a hit to my income, so if I do have to get 2 more jobs on top of my full-time, then I'm going to have to leave YouTube, which I don't want to do. But YouTube's just not paying. They're paying so terribly. Alright, but we do have enough dirt, I think. So we do have goals of expanding the street, expanding the tree farm. Because originally I was supposed to quit in December, or like right after my birthday. But that didn't happen because things started smoothing out, so we ended up coming back. Then, which left the rebranding of the channel. Because someone was gonna buy my channel, but they offered a high amount to start with, because there's such a good fan base already. But then they tried to lower to the point where I'm like, yeah, I'm not selling. Because I already had all the ads, I was already monetized, I already had a decent fan base. Toxic one, but a decent one. And it was going to be under new ownership, but again, they try to be cheap, so I didn't sell. That's why you never transfer your stuff over to after you get your money. Otherwise, I would have lost this channel. Because what's kind of scary is how YouTubers nowadays, a lot of them, I was watching a video while I was on, before I went to work, of how YouTubers, a lot of them, especially like Roblox and Minecraft YouTubers, become diddlers for the most part. It's kind of like a scary path. You know, the work on something so big just to throw it. Like, if you're gonna spend money like that, like if you're gonna make that kind of money on YouTube, just get a what's the word I'm looking for? Oh well, we're gonna be blunt. Most of us are adults here. Go get a prostitute. It's not ideal, but at least it's a consenting adult. Like, leave the kids alone. We don't need no more ditties. And that's why, for me, I don't have anyone under 18 work for me. Just, you know, keep the allegations clear. That's why I'm rarely on Discord. I'm not really active on social media. I'm gonna wait on that to come down. But we are gonna sleep, though. That's when they throw away all that money they make. They throw away their fan base. Like I think, like EDP, for example, like all his merch, all his stuff. The dude literally made big money for doing nothing, basically, for just being him. And me, you know, I've been doing this since my divorce, and I've still not really blown up. It's been 5 years. We're just now almost at 3,100. Which is a milestone, but for these people who blow up overnight, like, there's YouTubers that blow up, and I'm like, I already can smell there's dirt on them. Like, there's things on them that they try to hide, and it's sad. Now, we're all not perfect, but we all don't need to be. There's no one that needs to be a diddler. And I'm like, as a man, that's why, again, for me, I'm more cautious with who I hire, who I work for, who I message, and anybody that I'm close with is IRL, so I know their age. And they the excuse, oh well, they were a minor. Like, no, you're not. You're a consenting adult, and that's why I don't hire kids. And like, well, that's against the labor. And I'm like, well, I'm not really a business yet. I'm still just a solo proprietor. It's just me, myself, and I. Like, you know, Goofy and KJ and all them are above age. Slave, I think Slave's probably older than me. But that's the point. I prefer someone to be older than me working for me than younger. And I think I had this conversation when I hit 1K. I think someone asked me that before. I thought that was a zombie. They're like, oh, if you become big, I'm like, I don't gotta be no diddler. I'm not trying to get the booty warrior after me in prison. And plus, I just feel bad for the kid. Like, I'm just trying to think, you know, that kid's life is ruined. And now, there are valid points. I think there should be some legal repercussions for the kid. Hey, Kinzel. But more for the adult, because the adult is an adult after all. But I think there should be some kind of like on some kind of class in school, something actually useful in the American education system. Like learning Newton's square or Punnett square is not gonna really help you against diddlers. And that's just how I see it. And now a lot of people be like, "Oh wait, no." I'm like, I don't support that in any kind of way. Like, I don't support diddlism in any way. Now there's a difference, like there's like, oh, I had someone ask me, do I support the LGBTQ community? And I'm like, for me, growing up uber religious, I'm not no longer I'm not uber religious, but I'm like, you be you. As long as you respect my choices and who and what I am, we all can coexist. And I think that's something humanity needs to learn. Like, as long as, hey, and drag, if everyone can learn to exist with one another, then I think the world will be a little bit better of a place. But am I missing something? And it's like everyone should just coexist. It's not a big. It's not a big. What you call it? Now again, yeah, diddlers. Oh yeah, I think almost 99 or 98% was like, yeah, no, we're not doing that. Cause I actually watched like what's his name, Skeeter and a few other people, and it's sad to see, especially some war vets. I saw, like, I think it was a Desert Storm or Iraq, one of them veterans. And it's like, you've been to war, you've seen these war-torn countries and everything, and you're over here trying to diddle kids. A Lego. And it's like, well, people are like, oh, well, they should be more. I'm like, if you're not gonna sympathize with a non-vet, you definitely should not sympathize with a vet that knows better. Definitely knows better. But I'm about to make a podcast called Joe Rants. So we are gonna tear the bridge down. My boat. Hey, get out of the way, boat. Oh no, let me get out of this water. There's Trideneers down there waiting on me. Boat, move. So I do plan on cutting the ocean in half. I plan on redoing this farm. Give me that dirt real quick. So we are gonna cut the bridge down. This was just something at the time that we needed to build. Look at that little crevice I created right there in the ocean. I do want to go all the way down and cut the ocean in half. But that's a later project. I don't know how I'm lagging in a single-player world. How does that make sense? Like, even when I was trying it out on a random new world, it was lagging on a single-player world. And I'm like, how is it lagging? Eventually, I do want to get a super highway, or whatever you want to call it, for my travel. We're going to fancy up a little bit of our decor. I just gotta watch out for the Trideneers. They're like snipers. I just wonder how they have better aim than me and they're zombies. That's number one. Because I remember I was watching one of the guys' videos, and it was this older Iran veteran or something like that, Iraq or Afghanistan, I forget. It was a fairly recent war, and there's mixed comments on like, oh, you should let him go because he's a war vet. And I'm like, hold on. How are you gonna say you should let somebody go, but for the average Joe, you're like, oh no, pretty much throw him to the wolves. And I'm like, the crime's a crime. Doesn't matter if you're a vet or anything like that. Like, Like a saying I always heard: if you can't do the time, don't do the crime. And it's true. Now, I get like, yeah, if you stole something from the store or whatever, yeah, it's bad. But I don't think people are gonna overlook that versus a diddler. How we get on the diddle topic, I don't know. Oh, because YouTubers, Minecraft YouTubers. That's why I didn't become a Minecraft YouTuber. I feel like that's a curse, and that's why I'm not Minecraft only or Roblox only. I'm more like DBL and other content. Because people were even trying to say, because, Stampy, I'm glad he retired when he did, because I grew up with Stampy. And people try to say, oh, he didn't. I'm like, I don't think he was that kind of guy, because, he went from, he cleaned up his content to make it family friendly. He went out of the way for the people. I feel like people just were mad because he retired. And I don't think people should be happy. It's like that saying, you either live long enough, was it? You die a hero, or you live long enough to become the villain. And I believe that's true. And it's like, you gotta know when to pack it up. No, yes, the merch sales are great, this logo or whatever it is, but I'm like, you just gotta know when. Like, you just gotta know when to pack it up. You gotta be like, hey, GG's, it's time to move on. Like, even once eventually, if I do get big on YouTube, I'm still gonna work a job, because otherwise I'll never leave my house. I'll just have everything DoorDash and Uber to my house. So that's how I don't like people. I don't socialize with people. I don't care for people. People are like, oh, why don't you? And I'm like, well, ever since my divorce, I just found the best company is me, myself, and I. And that's why I'm glad I wasn't monetized back then, because now my ex can't get anything from me. And then everything was squared off. So 13, was that 13? I think that was 13. How many fences was that? Was that 12? Oh, we're going with 12, I forget. We are going to spiffy up our bridges, though. I do want to put fence gates. Well, like I said, I have my half-brother, but I think y'all know the story of that. And now me and him don't talk, and there's someone I really like or have an interest in. She's, I work with, and, I'm not good at the romance stuff, because, it's like when for my younger men who are adults, don't change yourself for a woman. Now, if it's something negative, obviously change it. But if you're gonna be like, romantic and she's not gonna appreciate it, then high chances are she's not for you, my guy. You can't. She's for the streets. She's not. You gotta. I think it's men. Men don't know their worth. They either think they're over. Of course, he's the glorious king. It's like you either don't know your worth, or you think you're worth too much. You get that ego in the way. And for me, it's a mix of both, depending on how I feel. It's like there's some days I just don't want to try. I am. We have the glorious king. We have Fraudito. Again, DBL is my main content, but I'm just taking a break from my high blood pressure. I don't know, with Zamas in the chat, you might try to go on a genocide again. But we are, there's our super bridge. What do we think? What do you think of the bridge? Oh, no, now we got the hordes. No, get off my bridge. Y'all weren't invited. Alright, we got all the food in. Why is there a whole mob army up there? Oh, no, we're going to bed. So I think next day, I think this is going to be our new farm. We're going to tear all this down and start building a new farm. I can make a bucket now, so water shouldn't be that big of an issue. I hear my birds and I hear a bunch of zombies. The only thing that concerns me is those tridents. I wish I could make this look better, but it is what it is. Okay. So we got a lot of dirt. We got like 100 and something blocks. So we can make a pretty good farm. I'm gonna make this 5 by how many blocks? 6. We started with a stack, so 5 by 10 or 10 by, what is that? 10 by 5, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna make a bunch of blocks here. I think this is the best way to do the farm. And you just put a hole in the middle. Well, here's the thing. Everybody be sticking up for Fraudito. And they're like, oh, well, he bet boo. And I'm like, okay, let's go by technicality. He didn't. They're like, oh, he wasn't trying to kill. Okay, let's go by technicality. Then Vegeta broke the Patara, so they couldn't fuse again inside of Boo. Then we had Boo Kong destroy the Earth and kill everybody but Satan and Dende. So I'm like, how are you gonna say your fraud won, but literally the whole objectives were failed? And they're like, oh, well, he won against Zamas. Okay. Again, we're gonna go by third base Empire rules. Defined when you unfuse during battle. That's the thing. Goku finished it off with a spirit bomb after he called a bunch of the people of the Earth dumbasses for not helping him. And they still wanting to help him. Look at those zombies over there, just chilling. So this is looking pretty nice. Where's the middle on this, though? I guess right in here. That looks about right. So I'm gonna tear this down and fill it all in with dirt. That's what I'm saying. It took Zeno and and then the big buff failure. Like, how's that big buff failure gonna counter Zamas when he's beating up Goku and Vegeta in blue forms, and this big buff failure loses his pupils and he's automatically powerful? That's why I can't stand that failure. He's a fraud. But who's a bigger fraud than him? Fraud Han. He drops the coldest lines in Dragon Ball and proceeds to get comboed up. He's like, fight you? No, I'm gonna kill you. And then this man's hiding behind rocks. Like, how are you gonna say those lines and you're gonna be hiding behind the rocks? Like, at least Puddle Han went out. One arm and all, he still went out fighting. So Puddle Han gets my respect. But Cry Han and Fraud Han? No, you lost my respect. Like, you're not gonna drop the coldest lines in Dragon Ball and then proceed to sell. Not once. Not twice. He almost sold the third time against Cell Max. Like, everyone saw that smirk on his face. That what you call it? Unfazed smirk. He was gonna sell that fight. If I fall in any of these holes, it's a wrap. Like you saw Beast's smile on his when he was looking at Cell Max. You saw that cheesy smirk. He was gonna sell that fight too. If the Booty Warrior wasn't there to stop him, he would have sold that fight. If I fall in one of these holes and die, I'm gonna be so salty. That's what I'm saying. Goku died because of him. Boo got to destroy the Earth because of him. And Cell Max almost destroyed the Earth because he was just sitting there smirking. Why is my ground becoming untilled? Alright, plant the seeds. Like even in DBL, you see Red Beast's green card. You see his face, that smirk. Everyone's like, oh no, he was just happy Piccolo was alive. No, he was about to sell the fight yet again. His new name's about to be Cellhan. And now I gotta break all these dirt blocks. Better not be no tridents down here. I don't want to be in the water too long. No, that's Fraudhan. When he's in his father's gi, and he's over there selling in the fight. Why couldn't he do that in Piccolo's gi? He's wearing. Here's the thing. He took the same stance as Goku. Boo took the same stance as Vegeta in the Saiyan Saga, and then Boo beats this man to where he's hiding behind rocks. Like that man was ducking. And I can get the exhibits out if I need to. Because some people are so caught up on Fraudhan, they're like, oh no, it's just because Toriyama wanted Goku to be back as Goku was. I'm like, okay, but you could have brought Goku back for the Battle of Gods. You could have brought Goku back for any other arc and let Fraudhan actually be useful like he was in the Cell Saga until he sold. He literally fought Mr. Clean even though he lost. And let Piccolo turn into barbecue chicken. Alright, time to remove our watermelons. The watermelon farm is incoming. I think we're gonna do a wraparound. No, get away from me. I see you down there. No. Get me out of the water. Get me out of the water. Get me out of the water. What do you think you're doing? Look. No one invited all you guys here. The whole zombie fest down there. I'm not on the menu. There better not be no zombies down here. Why would I say that and then a bunch of zombies appear? No, you missed the zombie orgy. I said there better not be no zombies, and then a whole pile of zombies, like 4 of them, come tagging in. But the bridge is built. The bridge looks nice to the island. Like, I'm too scared to go in the water to get my dirt blocks. But this does look a lot better. I think our island's shaping up to be quite nice. I should start using my boat, honestly. I do need to expand the tree farm. Alright, so what are we thinking, guys? Where's my chat box? Okay, there it is. Where's everybody else at? I think this looks pretty good, though. We're halfway to day 20. Not blocks. I need to plant my melon seeds. But where can I plant these? I could plant them right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got the bridge looking good. We got the... I need to expand my tree farm. I think I got more dirt than I anticipated. I do need to put some torches out, though. If I cover this, is this going to stop the irrigation? I doubt it. Cause I just don't want to step in these holes. Because I know I'm going to die if I do, so I want to cover them up. I think the crop should be fine. Because the water's literally under the ground. I mean, the stone might not look the best, but hey. Oak sapling. We got our own tree farm. We got our own farm. It's almost time to harvest the sugar cane. I am gonna... Ooh, I actually need more seeds for you guys. Give me that egg real quick. Get back in here. I don't need no more of you guys dying. I'm still missing chickens. I know I turned 1. Did I turn 1 or 2 in the KFC? There's my bird. Put the wooden tools in here for now. Had an apple? I didn't know that. I guess we could feed the chickens with those seeds. We literally get more seeds per melon. Because I do want to get milk. I do want to start making cookies and stuff and cakes. Let me light up this area because I don't like how dark it is. There we go. No part of the island should be dark. Just think, if I die, I lose all this. This is sad. That's the sad part. But it's also we're working our way into... I'm just wondering how Minecraft made that mechanic to where it actually tells once you die, that's it. Like, I've always wondered the code behind it. Alright, get out of the water. Like, it's more than just a reskin of the hearts, I know that. Whoa! Get back in the water. See, it's not... I'm trying to make it a rectangle. We got a zombie just chilling down there. Whoa! You got a trident? No, I'm killing you. Come here. Come here. Come here. Alright, did you drop a copper block? Do some quick underwater mine, or not mining, but Gonna eat. Look at all these friends. Dude, without a copper block? I've been live for like 30-odd-ish minutes. We've been live for a little bit. I do want to get rid of this block. Ah, what hit me? Oh, you. Trying to knock me in the water? Come on, fight back, fight back. That's what I thought. You ain't ready for these hands and sword. Let me shut up before I die. Link these together. Okay, there's a pool of water now. How is there spiders out here? There's literally every mob in the game coming after me. Don't do it, spider. It's not worth it. Alright, you asked for this. How are you not drowning? Let me go empty out my chest, or my inventory, I should say. The only bad thing is my battery's not wanting to work with me. We're probably gonna go mining again. What is hitting me? Oh, you. I thought you was a baby zombie. Hey, can you close? That dumb spider broke my door? No, just I dropped sugarcane on it. He came from the water when I was fighting him, but I wanted to empty out my inventory, and then apparently a piece of sugarcane fell on the pressure plate, and then he got to walk right in and started hitting me. But I do need to heal up. I don't like being on second hearts. That's why I don't like pressure plates on the outside, but those potentially can save my life one day. I only can put 16 eggs in a what you call it? What's that? Oh, if we hit 3,100, yeah, it hurt. But for now, let's work on healing. Okay, we're healed up. I need more sand and sugarcane. I got sugarcane. I got plenty of sand. I don't know where my wandering trader went. I guess he just got mad and left. I do not like that lag, though. Because now we gotta do this side. Oh, fell off. I see you drown. Hey, I saw you. Oh, come here. No, come here. You don't want this. Get on the land, see what's gonna happen. I'm going after you then. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, fight back. Come on, fight back. Bring your tried and near friend too. There better not be no creeps down here. Alright. We got our actual sugarcane farm rolling in. Are you serious? Just because it's not in the corner no more, it's gonna break like that? Charger cable not wanting to work. Check. We're going to day 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. But here we are. Here's our sugarcane farms. I think it's a nice touch to the decor of the house. Sunrise is perfect. Our miner's hut. I do want to get more sand, so I think that's going to be today's goal. I'm just going to make stone shovels because I don't want to go through all my iron. How's my stuff's about 75%, 70%. I just dropped all my sticks. Put the saplings in. Combine these. I don't need the arrows right now. I guess we could be fine without those. We're gonna add that to the front. My sword's about to break, so. Hey, Leonardo. Why is there a block on my boat? Let me board my boat. Thank you. The only bad thing is not to go around the long way around my house. But I think we've come a long way from those humble beginnings of building a bunch of dirt and mining and hiding to actually building up, hey Jesse, to building up an actual island, functional island to survive on. I mean, this sand right here is literally going to make all the difference. They should add chairs in Minecraft. That'd be nice, without mods. Making a nice little launch chair. I think that's today's goal, is making ourselves a nice little... I think we earned a relaxation day after this. So day 17 should be a chill day. Make some more dirt while I'm out here. For this island, we're going to tank down first. For dirt, wood, sand, anything we need like that area. I'm getting so sidetracked though from my actual quest. I was supposed to build an aquarium. I never did that yet. It was. It's gonna be sad though when eventually I do die. It's gonna be sad. I'm really gonna be sad. And building out of dirt houses and half dirt, half wood. But that's for me, that's the risk. Because eventually I'll just get bored and I'll play this world no more and start all over again. So it's like, what's the difference? That's why I'm not in a hurry to beat the game. I just want to soak it all in. That's the thing about games. I think people nowadays don't get. It's like, oh, we gotta beat it. We gotta beat the game. We gotta speed run. And I don't want to rush, because then you complete the main objective. Now it's like, now what do I do? I got plenty of shovels. So shovels ain't gonna be a problem today. I do want to collect a couple more stacks of dirt. And I think, you know, that's one thing I miss from the 2000s, is like when actually people played games and there were no YouTubers. There's either games you completed or games you didn't. And you had to go to like Blockbuster or what was it? Not GameStop, but like whatever those places were back in the day, video rental places, and actually have to get games from them, and actually have to try to spend the weekend trying to play them. Now having Italian parents is like, yeah, just good luck trying to game. They're like, oh, you should be doing your chores, or you should be studying for school. You should be watching your Italian history videos. You should be doing this. You should be doing that. Or, oh, you should be cleaning the house. You should think about getting married. And I'm like, I'm young. I don't even know what marriage was. Like Goku. I thought it was something to eat. You would ask me what marriage was when I was 6 or 7. I'm like, I don't know. I thought it was food. And it's like, They're like, well, I worked from a young age, and I'm like, nah, I didn't even get to really be a teen or be a kid. I had to grow up, and I had to go to work, and look at my shield. Where does lag come from? It's my favorite song. So I think we earned ourselves a little rest day. But before we do all that, really, you got the chilled one. I wish I got the chill Italians. They're like, get back into work. You just go mow the lawn. Go fold the laundry. Go be productive. Cause I used to have an Italian aunt. It's like, why ain't you practicing your Italian? You're becoming too American. I'm like, well, I was born in the States. Well, that doesn't mean you shouldn't be Italian and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, listen. I have no one to practice, no one to really practice with. I'm like, Duolingo only could do so much. But no, I am gonna build my harbor before I build my beach day. So I think there's the farms, tree farm. Behind, I want to make a pig pen behind the, so I don't want to make the, maybe, this is the tree farm. I want to go out a little bit. Just imagine I go all the way out so much, I just eventually find another island, or another continent. I remember going out, and then I think day 2 or day 3. I sailed around a little bit, but I didn't really do anything. What's our 52, right? No, 90. So I think that's good enough to make, we're gonna triple or double on each side and then start building our harbor. Now, I'm not no architect, but we're gonna work with what we got. I should have brought more chicken strips home, man. I'm hungry. Oh, wow. Why are you looking at me, Cal? Do you want to become some Outback Steakhouse? Look at that drown down there just chilling. Imagine going so far, your island. That would be something. I'm just trying to think of all the annoying mobs that would be on it, though. Because I do want to get cherry wood and stuff at some point. Birch wood, they can take out of the game. I wouldn't care. I just dropped all my wood. How do y'all build a harbor? Oh well, we're gonna wing it. This is what we do on this channel. We wing things. So we're gonna do a 3. Well, I said a 3. I put a 4. Maybe do it a little further out. Do these 2 like this. Make this a small little hut. I think the idea is cooking in the brain. Something's cooking. Either the brain's turning too hard or... Put the boats in there. No, there's a trident down there. I see you with that trident in your hand. Stop looking at me. Stop interrupting my harbor building before I turn you into... I told you to get out of here. Get. Oh, now you want to swim away. Come on, let's go. Ow. How are you hitting me? Stop hitting me. Ow, okay, I'm leaving. You win this. You win. Ow. Okay, you win. Leave me alone. Don't kill me. How am I getting comboed by a zombie? Hey, Jazz. That was like a 5-piece combo with no drink. I'm gonna get you, zombie. It's on sight. What are you hitting me with? Oh, No, no! I died. No, I died. It's over. No, I got greedy. I got greedy. I died the worst way possible. I built this whole island for nothing. No, my armor. We're gonna spectate. My bed. I got greedy. Let me grab my stuff. Let me come back, please. Is there a way to come back? Is there a command? Can I do that? Is that considered cheating? Slash respawn? Op? Oh, let me see if I can do this. Oh, that's not even my thing. Can I hit myself up? Cheats aren't enabled. No. No, cheats aren't enabled. No. Because I don't know how to do the backup saves and all that. And game rule. Maybe game rule? I don't know what all that is. Hard? Anyone know if there's a way to respawn in the hardcore world? Send messages to one or more players. Help, kick, list, displays a message about yourself. Op. D-op? No. Let me see if this works. No. Well, I got greedy and it cost me everything. Why? I worked 2 days on this. Look, my farms, my cows are all gonna be gone. Is there a way to respawn now? Maybe I can go to this actual game. Is it settings? No, not these. Wait, settings? We went 16 days. Can I go back? I should have duplicated the world before I started it. But I would have lost so much stuff. Can I not turn off hardcore? Didn't work. It's time for trusty Google. Hold on. I didn't think he was gonna run on land. said 57 seconds. Well, apparently you're just supposed to type in the command / game mode creative, but I don't think it'll do that. Yeah, that's not letting me. Not survivalist. Survival. No, I lost it forever. Man, I'm about to go to the tablet. This thing actually works faster than my actual phone. No, it's all over. Well, this series was only 2 episodes, and I'm really sad. That hurt my soul. That hurt. Now this stuff's gonna go on without me, and I don't think there's a way to get it back. Creator, enable copy, diagnostics, delete old logs, global subscriptions, account, audio, video, general. I don't think any of this. Yeah, I can't do anything. Well, see, and then I had the feeling I was gonna die. I just didn't know when or how. But that's the thing, like, that zombie should have been dead. I hit him with an axe like 3-4 times. So how are you gonna tell me he's still alive? And I got an axe 4 times usually kills a player. And this man still has more health than me. My world. Well, it's over, guys. I guess we're taking it from the top tomorrow. If y'all want to see that, make sure y'all like, subscribe, share the video around, and as always,